Okay, calculated numbskull is what I got. Calculated numbskull. Someone's okay, so someone thinks that they're calculated. People are looking at them like an idiot. So this is for the calculated numbskull in your life. What do we have here, Spirit? What do we need to know at this time? You're in Cancer, Pisces. King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles. Spirit, angels, ancestors of the Most High, what messages are here and what do we need to know? For the Cancers and the Pisces. For the calculated numbskulls. Page of Wands. Someone wanting to explore, wanting to know more. They have questions. We have the Hierophant. Maybe these are spiritual questions. Page of Cups. Is this a child or it's like childlike energy here? The Hangman, Eight of Wands, the Hermit. Okay. Big things happening. The Hermit, isolation, Hangman, Eight of Wands, but Hangman and Hermit, that's like it's you and God. That's it. You and God communicating. Okay. So maybe like you're new to this. Could we have Page? We have Pages. King of Pentacles. That's pretty good money right there. Pretty good person with a good head on their shoulders, right? Financially abundant. Okay, as soon as I said financially abundant, I said emotionally screwed. Emotionally screwed. Okay, Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Was that the Page of Wands again? Page of Wands, it's in the reverse. So somebody was trying to stop the truth from getting to your ears. They were trying to stop you from getting the truth. So maybe you went within. Maybe you're like, okay, I don't know really, but I really don't know what's going on here. We go talk to God. And what is it in the Bible? Like Jesus, the shepherd and the lamb. I'm so sorry. Sorry. But something about this lamb, like the innocence of this lamb. So your innocence in the situation. So you went to God. God told you to, walk away. Something about your innocence. The truth was hidden. It was kept from you. King of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, let me get... I would like to know... Okay, anything for this Ace of Swords? Yeah, trying to keep you away from your destiny, your dreams, unexpected income, courthouse, and journey. I'm seeing peaceful resolution right there. Ace of Swords. Past life relationship, children, finances, and career. Look, all this is something that could have changed like every aspect of your life. You deserve love. It's like someone, separation, passion, someone in the ethers, they are very adamant on getting this truth to you. So a passed over loved one, someone is connected to the other side, and they're going to get this truth to you. Now, how you react, that's your free will, okay? But this truth needs to come to you. And you know what I'm getting? Like, you might not get the truth until you work on, like, how you react to things. Because when this, like, you need to be ready for the truth. The Phoenix. Oh, my goodness. Like, everything is changing. Like, this is life-changing. Not enough. Healthy choices. Butterfly. So many different, we have the Phoenix, butterfly, and I'm getting dragonfly also. King of Pentacles. Six of Swords in the reverse. So trying to stop somebody's money, someone's business, getting in someone's business, just someone being nosy, trying to stop them from like making money. So somebody's trying like sabotaging, putting water in the boat, right? Poking holes in the boat. Their work. Look, trying to really make it hard on someone. This feels like a counterpart. Black magic. Look, both of the... Okay, so if it's not for you, it's someone that... Because I'm keep on getting calculated numbskull. Someone thinks you're like a numbskull. Numbskull. What the fuck? I mean, what the heck? No, not the pants. A stupid or foolish person. Which numbskull came up with this one? Calculated numbskull. Someone wanted to paint this person out to be like a numbskull. Just like... But they're actually not. But in order for this lie to like stick, they have to stop their money. Because a numbskull, a foolish person, isn't going to be good with money, right? So they have to stop their money. They have to stop their flow, their finances. Using black magic, witchcraft, root work, whatever, right? So it's like someone was like trying to make this person to look really foolish, right? But they're too calculated. It's like someone's like dodging bullets. Neo in the Matrix. Okay, Page of Wands. No. Okay. Yeah, let me go here. Okay, King of Pentacles. thoughts. Expectation. Imprisonment. Adjudication. Yeah. So this person has broken free. This person has broken free. They thought, like, there's people that thought they were going to keep them trapped in their, like, in this mental entrapment. So this could be you, or this could be somebody connected to you. Whoa. Honeymoon. There's boats. Keep an open mind, passion. I forgot the other one, sorry. Was it you deserve love? Okay. Damn. Make the effort. Wedding. Oh, what's this? Forgiving and learning. Very soon. It is safe for you to love. New love. Someone... It feels like you can't change someone's mind about how they feel about you. We have clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, clock. Time is ticking. Time, yes, the clock is counting down, but it's like you're not running out of time, but the time is counting down. There's a countdown. Camera. Palm tree. Stabbed in the back. That's that reaction. Again, that reactive. Somebody's trying to get a reaction, trying to to make it look like they're a numbskull. Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands here? Four of Swords. Somebody like left a situation to heal. And had to cut certain people out of your life to heal. Two of Swords in the reverse. This person is not confused at all. Very clear. Still learning, because we have pages. And we have all the pages. Page of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Wait, what's the other one? Oh, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think I've seen the Page of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, here it is. So, and Death, and the Fool. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. So somebody knows that they have to walk away from certain people. Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Somebody fully knows that what needs to happen. They need to leave a certain situation, a certain person, people. The Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Queen of Cups. Let me start here. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that looks like a divine union. Divine creation, though, is what I'm hearing. Queen of Cups. High Priestess. Queen of Pentacles. We already have the King of Pentacles. We have this this marriage situation. Okay. Ten of Cups. Knight of Wands. King of Swords. Knight of Swords. There's somebody in the background that loves, like, they love who you are, but not for the reasons what love is. They love you for how you make them look. Okay, that's the person in the background. So that's probably why you have this Five of Wands here, this drama, because this doesn't go with any of these. Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles. That's not... I mean, I can understand if the Queen of Swords, right? Because the Queen of Swords mouth. But with the Five of Wands here, somebody's trying to like create this drama for you. But you have the Hierophant, like the Hierophant with marriage. I mean, wedding, whatever. Let's, why is the Hierophant? It's like someone like connecting with their soul tribe, their spiritual guides. God, like the connection they have with it's so important. Like priority. Prioritize your spiritual. We have separation, abundance, healing heart, engagement ring. So you had to separate yourself. Okay, you had to discernment, know the difference, right? And these people wanted to create a separation, right? Between you and God, you and the divine, you and your own spiritual. It's like your spiritual creativity. What? Your spiritual connection. But how you show up spiritually in the 3D, people were trying to like distort that. Distort your faith. Trying to distort your faith, like trying to make it seem like your faith was an illusion. What? Engagement, again, release your ex. Chemistry. There's too much, and we have abundance again. There's too much. You know too much of the truth to set idle by trying to convince someone your value. So you have to separate yourself from people. So once you started separating yourself from people, that's when they were trying, oh, you're the numbskull. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, foolish. Da, 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 da. So you had to separate. You had to just, it was you and God. That's what I got in the beginning. Hermit and the Hangman. You're fully communing with the Eight of Wands. Fully commuting. Well, hey, maybe you are commuting. From the physical to the spiritual realm, right? But you're communicating with God. Like a strong communication with you and the divine, you and your ancestors, you and your angels, you and your spirit guides. Like you speed dial. You got them on speed dial. Okay. So you went to God and you was like, God, I don't know what's going on with these other people in my life, but I am not getting anywhere with these people. Not getting anywhere with these people. God was like, it's cool. I got you. I know what you could look. I know what you bring to the table because you are mine, right? You're God's child. I know what you bring to the table. Why can't I get these cards? I got somebody for you. I got someone for you. So, of course, the drama is going to be there. Because people don't want you to be with this person. Look, poverty is in the reverse. They wanted you in poverty. But that came out in the reverse. With the wealthy man, adjudication, false person, unexpected income. You're going to get this truth. The truth will be revealed. Things will be solved. There's no more second guessing, thinking, what if, da 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 da. No. Page of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups? The Chariot and the Sun. I'm almost taking whatever faith, whatever ability, what you know right now, taking that and using that and moving forward with what you have. I don't care if it's a little bit of happiness, a little bit of whatever, it's going to get you here. Page of Cups. 2002 I just seen. So the Knight of Cups. What was this one? Ace of Wands, Four of Cups, Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands. Not knowing like where to go, if you're gonna miss this opportunity, but I don't think so. You have the Ace of Wands here. This creative passion, this creative endeavor, like I'm here reaching new heights. What's the tea? What's the overall tea? And then I want to get into the divine feminine, divine masculine really quick. Okay, what's the tea here? Dirt digging, but it's spun in the reverse. So someone's trying to, they can't come up with anything, but trying to like get something on you that it's almost like that you'll be embarrassed of, you'll be ashamed of, but they're not coming up with anything. Crying over you. Look, they're crying over the fact they can't come up with anything. Because now they're like, okay, well, why did you target this person? Whether it's you or your person that was targeted. Ain't shit. Played out. People are hustling. People are seeing them for who they truly are. They were trying to make it seem like you were this calculated numbskull. Like you were this numbskull, but like internally they were like, this motherfucker's clever as fuck. They're too calculated. How you gonna be? That's like a contradiction. How you gonna be wet and dry, right? How you gonna be calculated and dumb? Okay, divine feminine. That makes this person look dumber than an idiot. Nurture. I'm hearing nurture yourself, nurture your wounds. So self-care, loving on self. Lesson. We have nurture, we have lesson. So yeah, it's like love yourself. You learn this great, like this beautiful lesson. Write it down. Look, creativity, divine masculine. Maybe there's something that you're going to create, and that your divine masculine was your muse. Rise. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. Boundaries. Divine masculine boundaries is this like they may have guards that are put up, but that's because of the stuff they've been through as well. The Nine of Wands, didn't the Nine of Wands come out? Like they were, well, Six of Swords. But I thought the Nine of Wands came out. No. Maybe I'm just seeing it in my mind's eye. But the Nine of Wands, like creating like chaos and confusion for a person, so ultimately they'll give up. Someone being very protective, like creating this life for themselves, but being very protective, because I'm seeing like this force field bubble and like a family within the bubble. A family could be anything. You and your partner, you and your pet. I don't know, you and your kids. You and God. The family. Just your family. Stability. But for some reason there's this low self-esteem. Because I keep on getting the low self-esteem. But it drives from childhood. But it's nothing, because I feel like this connection is very healing. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be very healing? Right? And it's who God wants you to be with. Oops, sorry. You know? So with the Five of Wands, why is the Five of Wands here? It's like this person wanted to create such a clusterfuck of problems. Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands? Page of Swords. To watch. Damn, the Emperor and the Star. What did I just fucking say? Because we already have the Page of Swords out. Wherever it is. But, this illusion. For this divine being. This is a divine being. Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. These people are like children, or spiritually they're young. They are very immature. Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Two of Coins, Six of Cups. It's like someone was doing something since, like, for a very long time. Since someone was a child. That's just what I'm getting from. They kept feeding them poison. Lies are poison. The illusions are poison. To keep someone confused and they're financially unstable. Nigga, this is... Sorry. 27 as I say that. Because I feel it in my... I'm trying not to get angry, but this is someone that is destined. Destined for greatness. The only thing that came out, like, that was bad, right? That we could warrant as bad. Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. And then you have this random Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here, Spirit? Oh, because somebody was just trying to, with all their might, to keep someone confused, lost. This is the Emperor and the Star. Number 17 and 4. I'm seeing the snake on his head. So somebody's mastered the trickery. It's like someone could speak the same language. They could speak the language of the snake. So they could point out the snaky people. Look, this is almost like connected. Look at the rivers, right? Plenty of water, plenty of like water, like growth, right? Emotions pouring back in. So this is more of like feminine energy, masculine energy. Even if it's the same person, like this person is watering themselves, healing themselves. Whether it's and if it is a connection, it's like this person is watering and pouring into this other person. They still have this emotion, right? A lot of shit is dry, right? But they do have some sense of emotion. But they don't let it, like, outweigh anything else that they have to do, any other aspects in their life. This is the Emperor. Okay. That's beautiful. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. We're at 30 minutes. Good. Okay, like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. I love you guys. Bye.